Hi class, Stephen Prince. So for this discussion board post, I'm going to just talk through the sprint part and then I'll demonstrate the agility part because the speed work is actually pretty straightforward. The first exercise I'd have them perform would be a 40-yard dash, but it would be form for form. So working on proper sprint mechanics. The athlete, I'd actually have them start from a variety of positions, maybe from the position that they're actually in a game situation. So if it was a quarterback, upright. If it was an offensive lineman, right, in that athletic position with their arms out. A linebacker, right, in that athletic position, ready to get horizontal or attack the runner, depending on what play was. Even a push-up position or push-up position facing the opposite way. But the idea being that as soon as the whistle's blown, they're able to get into that proper sprint mechanics with that dominant leg forward, and they're able to fulfill the full 40-yard dash sprint with proper mechanics. So basically, it doesn't matter what position that you start in, it's being able to get yourself in a position to be as fast as you can and sprint from that position. The second activity I'd have them do would be towel starts. So basically, you just have a standard towel. This would be done with partners. What they would do, and I apologize, I don't have any helper here, but basically, the towel would be around your waist and your partner would be holding it behind you. And as the leg drives start, you'd go about 5 yards with your partner holding you back around the waist as the resistance. And once you hit that 5-yard mark, your partner will let go of the towel and you would continue that sprint for full power for 10 more yards. This is just a variation, and depending on what equipment you had available, it could be simulated differently. I guess if you could use a sled if you had that equipment available. They have the resistance bands that your partner can hold, but this is just a simple variation using a towel. So this is just the second exercise I would have my athletes use. The final exercise I would have would be workup sprints. So it's essentially 60 yards. The idea being it gives you 30 yards of jogging to get up to full speed, and then those following 30 yards are going to be an all-out sprint. So it could be for any distance. You could do 15 yards to get up to full speed, and then 15 yards of all-out sprint, 20, 30, 40, just depending on what the sport was, in this case football. So this is just kind of simulating like if there was a breakaway play where you'd have to run a little bit further than some of the average distances in a normal football game. So this is the sprint work I would have my athlete do in the competition phase. And the next video I will provide will be for the agility and change of direction drills.